Okay, this is a tag from TheCurrentCustom, Lorraine. I just started watching her videos and following her on Twitter and reading her blog, and she's really fun. And you guys should check her out if you haven't heard of her yet. And we live in the same area, which I thought was really cool. So we can represent for the Florida girls. Okay, she did a 10 questions, and I'm just going to follow the same 10 questions. Number 1, where were you born and raised? Born and raised in Florida, as I just said, that's where I live. Kind of moved around the state, but Florida is where it's at. It was actually made in Boston, Massachusetts, but you know, that might be a little TMI. Number 2, tell us about your family. Right now, and hopefully forever, I live with my fiance Jason and our son Nikki. He just turned 1. And I have a mom who lives in the next town over, and my dad lives in Tennessee. He is waiting for the end of the world, so that's cool. Jason's parents live right next door along with his sister, and so I get to hang out with them a lot. Number 3, what are you up to right now, like school and career-wise? I am trying to finish up school. I'm going to community college, and I'm trying to finish up so I can get my degree in journalism. That's what I would like to do. I was the editor of the newspaper there a couple years back, and I just love it. I'd like to work for a magazine like Cookie or something, some kind of like hip mom magazine, or maybe start my own. As far as work, Jason's parents own a restaurant here, so I work there part-time and help out. Okay, number 4, where do you want to end up? Well, I just said I'd like to have my own magazine or something along those lines. I also have a children's clothing online boutique, but I've kind of given up on that. I was going to do the fashion design thing for a while, but moving back into journalism because, I don't know, I just think that I'd be better at that. Okay, number 5, tell us about your hair. I have curly Italian girl hair. I live in Florida, so it's frizzy all the time. I don't think I can run my hands through my hair and not pull out hairs. It's just the way it is. I'm surprised I'm not bald, how much hair I lose, like in the shower and stuff. It's very curly, like I said, so I straighten it. It's a little frizzy right now. I didn't put anything in it. But if I didn't have a chi, I don't know what I would do. Like, I don't know. So thank God for the chi, because I hate my hair, and I feel like I only feel pretty when my hair is straight, and that's sad to say, and like I feel like I have really low self-esteem. But, you know, whatever. I actually want to get the Brazilian blow dry. I read about it on Nicole Richie's blog, and it's a keratin complex treatment or something, and it like removes all the frizziness from your hair, and it helps keep it straight and relaxes it. But I think altogether it's going to be like $350, so I gotta save up for that. Okay, tell us about your eyes. I have brown eyes, and they're not too exciting, but yeah, they're brown, and I wear contacts because I can't see at all. I think I'm like legally blind without my contacts, so yeah, I should get LASIK, but that's kind of scary. Tell us about your teeth. I have teeny tiny baby teeth. At least I feel like they're teeny tiny baby teeth. I want big, like, chiclet teeth, like Jessica Simpson teeth or something. I don't know. I feel like they'd go with my face better. I've never had braces. Luckily, I have naturally straight teeth. But my wisdom teeth haven't grown in yet, so I don't know. I'm kind of scared because there's no room in there for more teeth. Like, there's no room. They're naturally pretty white, my dentist says. But I drink a lot of Coke and like sweet tea and stuff, so my teeth are getting kind of stained, and I want to try some kind of whitening thing. So, yeah. Okay, number 8. Are you sweet or savory? I'm definitely savory. I don't really care for sweets. There could be cupcakes and cake and stuff like that on the table at my house for weeks, and I'll never touch it. And I know some people are like, I love sweets. Not me. I am a carbs girl, and I love, like, you know, bread, pasta, potatoes, carbs, yeah, french fries and pizza, so those are more savory than sweet, for sure. I don't really like candy that much either. Okay, show us your favorite shoes. Dun, 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 dun. These are my favorite shoes. They have little foot pads in them right now. And they are Vera Wang for Kohl's. Simply Vera Wang. I wear a size 10 because I'm 5'8", so I need to have big feet to support my tall body. They are platform slingbacks. And for those of you who don't know about shoes, platform is when you have that extra height right here. I find those are the best heels to walk on. They're the easiest heels to walk in. It doesn't matter how tall the heel is. I think this is like 3.5, 4 inches. You don't even notice if you have a platform, I think. Like, it just makes it so much easier. And I also love the slingback because it like grips your heel and it makes them easier to walk in. They're my favorite kind of heels because they're the easiest to walk in. So yeah, I don't know why I emphasize that so much. But if you're scared of heels, you should try some platform slingbacks. And I would recommend these black patent ones at Kohl's because they're like 60 bucks. Actually, I'm kind of freaking out because I think that they're not going to carry them anymore. And the heel is all eaten up because I went to a party for Christmas and I walked around in somebody's gravel, like in their yard, and it ate up my heels. And they also make them in gray, and I heard they're making them in purple, so I need to snatch them up before they're gone. And number 10, tell us a secret or a confession. I remember watching Sarah's video, and she said her confession was that she does YouTube videos, and like people don't know, like her friends and some of her family. And that's kind of my secret too. I think like one of my friends knows, and my fiance knows. Like, that's it. I don't know. I kind of like to keep it to myself, and I have like my own little world on like Twitter and the blogs and YouTube of like my friends. And I don't know, it's just kind of like another aspect of my life. But I won't steal her secret. So my own secret is that I have arthritis and fibromyalgia, which sounds scarier than it is. Arthritis runs in my family, so it just kind of stinks because I'm 24 and I have like the joints of a 70-year-old. But it hasn't really caused me any problems yet, so I'm handling it pretty good. And Jason, my fiance, has lupus, so we kind of have similar symptoms. But yeah, we could just push each other around in the wheelchair when we're old. It's alright. We'll work it out. Alright guys, if you want to tag yourself and do this video, I'd love to hear all about you, and make sure to post a response. Bye-bye.